Hello, hello. Welcome back to RimWorld. Where, gotta be honest with you. Last RimWorld, kind of a bust. Nothing really happened. I think the biggest peril that we faced was that we almost ran out of food for all the alpacas. And then we sold them all. So, that's really all you need to know. Oh, and Jackson lost his leg and his girlfriend or whatever. But really, other than that, there's not much more to really keep you up to speed on. But usually I've found that after a particularly boring RimWorld session, usually the next one gets kind of crazy. You know, peaks and valleys. It kind of goes back and forth a little bit. So you might be in for a more interesting time this time around. Sorry for those of you who just got done watching, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you just got done watching the previous VOD, and now you're being told that, yeah, basically all that was pointless. Nothing of substance really happened. No, I'm being a little mean there. Some stuff did happen. A few things happened. A few things occurred. We went on some missions. That's what our group out here is doing, composed of, what is it? Cheese, Heartstrong, Sauce Boss, and Justin. They did a couple missions. Got us some fairly useless stuff. And other than that, we also, early on this stream, we're going to have to deal... So here's something interesting. We're going to have to deal with a defoliator ship. You know, just like every other stream where we have to deal with a defoliator ship. Game loves throwing defoliators at me left and right. It's like shooting stars over our colony, except every single one is just a defoliator ship. In any case, we'll wait until our group is back. As you can see, Heartstrong got a little messed up. That's kind of his whole shtick. All the colonists have their own shticks, you know? Like Seth, he's like the overworked, like, everyman, I think. That's his shtick, I guess. Does that even count as a shtick? Sure, it's my stream. It can be whatever I want it to be. Jackson, former drunkard. I think he's just horribly depressed now, to be honest. But his other shtick is just, like, surviving, though. He's a survivalist. Even though he's been in situations where he definitely should have died, and in some cases did die, he always manages to pull through, whether you want him to or not. Not that I definitely want him to, obviously. Although I will say, interesting streams of RimWorld tend to be streams where someone dies. So I don't know. Will this be an interesting stream of RimWorld? What do you think, Trevor, in particular? Well, who can say? Trevor doesn't really have a shtick yet. He's just kind of the smart guy who sits at a table. Everybody just kind of leaves him alone. I could go through all the rest of the colonists and tell you all their shticks, but there's simply not the time. We have really important stuff to do, like harvest these potatoes. Oh, I think Jackson's on that now, actually. Yeah, he's getting them. We do have here another Mega Sloth, which kind of makes me want to tame it, maybe? We've been trying this for a while, trying to, like, get some kind of animal to help us, help our colonists around. It's kind of insane that we played for this long, and we haven't had, like, any useful animal of any kind. The only animal we have is this stupid rabbit. That's it. Okay, well, okay, and we also have, you know, all the farm animals, which have been quite helpful, actually. I literally said in the last stream that Puck was, like, the most underappreciated colonist. But I'm sorry, Puck, that was your stream. The stream of Puck is over now. It's like the year of Luigi that Nintendo did. Last stream was the stream of Puck. But now that that's terminated, Puck is back to just being a side character that nobody remembers. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. We really need to get more animals in, though. Like, we haven't had any Labradors, no wolves, no jaguars. I mean, come on. We've never even got a polar bear. So, I'm really hoping for that. Yeah, especially since our colonists are really good with animals. We just hasn't worked out. In any case, we'll keep an eye out for that. It would also be nice to get some more colonists. I think I've said before that I wouldn't mind 2 or 3 more, roughly. Particularly, we need people who are good with medical. And that's about it. All the other roles are... Uh-oh. Are you going for the... Okay. Thought Dolores was going to try to tame it. We're going to have to keep a close eye to make sure nobody gets mauled. But, No, we've gotten by pretty well with our current colonists. They all have their fortes, except for Sora, whose shtick is that she's useless. She's just a pretty face for the colonists to constantly flirt with. Yet apparently she hates everybody. I mean, I don't know, what is her social status with everyone? Well, we have a few people missing, so it's not going to show everybody. She likes Jackson well enough. Jackson likes her a lot more. That's about it. I mean, all of these are acquaintances. I don't know. I mean, Jackson could use a win. He lost his leg last stream. He's walking around on a peg leg. I feel kind of bad for him. And his relationship was terminated. I kind of feel bad about that. You know, considering the fact that I sort of kind of caused it. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on Jackson. Maybe he'll get the happy ending that he deserves by the end of the stream. Manhunter pack, really? Okay, well, I said this stream would be interesting. What is this? Manhunting lynx have entered the area. Okay, how many? How many are we talking here? Okay. That's kind of a lot. Can we count here? Oh, well, okay, that's not too bad. 6, so 9. All right. I don't think I have to do this, but I always set them for hunting. All right. Well, I guess we may as well just get everybody out. I wish that these 4 were here to help us out, but lynx, I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble with a bunch of lynxes. Lynxi? Is lynx like the plural of lynx? I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot them all now. All right. I have had some very bad experiences with Manhunter packs. But usually not Manhunter packs this small. I mean, definitely not this small. Like 9, that's basically nothing. Manhunter packs can get like ridiculous. Rated by like 90 feral Labrador retrievers or something. That wouldn't be so good. All right. Who here can even see? Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah, Seth can't even fight. He'll be back there. And Dolores can take their spot. All right. We only have 2 people shooting, so the lynx are almost certainly gonna make it here, which is unfortunate. Oh, 3 people shooting, but one of them is like shooting fire, so that's basically doing nothing. Oh boy. All right, Trevor. Are they going around? All right, and Dolores, your other melee, you can go for this one. Oh gosh, where is it? Why? Oh, wait, where are they going? Like, why is this one running this way? I thought they were going for Seth. I mean, maybe this one is. I'm not sure. They're like running past us. Is there someone over here? Am I missing someone? No, everyone's here. Weird. Okay, well, good for me, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be a little rough. Okay, no, we're good. Oh gosh. Oh, Seth, no! Go for the, he's not even a part of this. Leave him alone. He's minding his own business over there. Now he's on fire. Oh, there's still 2 left? I didn't realize. Oh gosh, Trevor's down. Is it bad? 17 hours? Nah, he'll be fine. Good grief, can we down this thing already? Thank you. Okay. You guys can go rest. I'm sorry, yeah, rest. How's everybody else doing? We should probably put out this fire, this raging fire surrounding our base. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. It's on the thrombo horn. Oh man, I hope they put that out like quickly. Oh no, we're not gonna lose the thrombo horn, are we? Quickly, quickly. All right, we're good. We're good. Wouldn't be able to live with myself if we lost the Thrumbo horn. Care more about that than I care about Seth. How is Seth, by the way? Bleeding out in 15 hours. Oh man, everybody's gonna be bleeding over my nice hardwood floors. Ugh. How inconvenient. How are you doing, Dolores? Mostly fine. Are you good at doctoring? You're not, right? No. Why don't you just rest? We'll get you healed up. Jackson got... Yeah, everybody got a little messed up. I guess Seth should probably tend to himself. I do have that on, right? Yeah, self-tend. We'll let him have the good stuff. Okay. He'll tend to himself. Then he can tend to... I think it's Trevor, right, that needs it. There we go. Yeah, so everybody got a little messed up. Except for Sora. Go figure. The least useful colonist ends up escaping harm. No problem. Hey, where are you guys at? Could have used your help a couple minutes ago. By the way... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Heartstrong doesn't have this equipped. May as well do that now. So I'm not blindsided later. When we go to attack the mechanoids and Heartstrong doesn't have a weapon. That seems like something that would happen to me. Alright. I don't think anybody's gonna die unexpectedly on us, right? Probably good. Okay. You know what? I'll spin this in a positive direction. At least now we used up some of our medicine. I can't believe I'm saying that because we spent so much of this RimWorld playthrough, like, struggling to get any medicine at all. And now it's like medicine overload, running out of space to put all this medicine. So sure, use as much of it as you want. I should probably have Trevor... Can Trevor even walk? I don't know about that. Here, I'll just have Sora haul this. Oh, can't do hauling. What can you do against Sora? Everybody's all stressed out. Except for Dolores. Dolores is having the time of her life in here. Sure, haul this Thrumbo horn inside before it rots away. Thrumbos have definitely been a rare sight this playthrough, so... Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and turn off taming for right now, for the Mega Sloth. Now's not a good time for someone to get attacked. Alright. So, our party of Cheese, Heartstrong, Sauce Boss, and Justin should be back soon. Yep, there they are. Speak of the devils. Here come the conquering heroes. Look at them. Job well done, everybody. How beat up is Heartstrong again? Yeah, pretty beat up. Pretty beat up. It's part of his job. He's the colony's punching bag, basically. Heartstrong absorbs all the suffering so that everybody else doesn't have to. I can really appreciate that about him. And it's back to life as usual. Good grief. Look at the amount of food we have. We're about to get even more because all the potatoes coming in. Is this going to be a problem? Do I need to make more shelves? Maybe. Yeah, I guess that might be a good idea. How do I want to do this? I want it to look kind of nice. But not too nice, you know? If it looks too nice, then chat will start expecting too much from me. I'll go, like, here. Yeah, a little off-centered. Disease infection. I was worried about that. All right, Seth, in his lung. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Seth, you can fix yourself up real quick. What are you using? Using good medicine, right? Yeah. Let's see how he does. Kind of important that you get this right, Seth. We don't have anybody else to really do this for you. 59. Good enough. We'll just keep an eye on him. He spends a lot of time inside anyway, so... In fact, maybe he should just rest. Yeah. Best not to take any chances there. That's my message for all you RimWorld players out there. Don't take chances. Work out great. Oh yeah, I need to copy these settings before they start throwing junk in here. There we go. I don't know, Cheese just needs to really get on making more and more lavish meals, I guess. He already has quite a few set, but... still have all this pemmican laying around. It's good for going on trips and stuff. So I'll disallow it so nobody is caught eating it. Because I swear, my colonists are dumb enough that I will catch them eating pemmican instead of lavish meals. Don't doubt that for even a second. Why not set a few orders of kibble, too? Anything to try to put a dent in this food supply. Dolores is all healed up. Thank goodness. I know how many people in chat were worried about Dolores. No worries. We still have this giant project of, like, I said, all these zones where just plants are all supposed to be cut. So basically everything in this zone here needs to be cut. And here. And here. You know? That's not too much to ask, right? A little hard work and elbow grease. That'll get done in no time. How is this infection going? Yeah, look at that. His immunity's already ahead. We'll just have to keep an eye on... Yeah, okay. Tending expires in 10 hours. Maybe I'll try to have somebody else tend to him instead of him tending to himself. Food poisoning. Dirty cooking area. What looks dirty about this cooking area? I mean, sure, the chef is cooking in the dark and is surrounded by blood and grime. But aside from that... Alright, fine. Dolores, clean. And then, if you could clean this as well. And then all this. And oh, and then definitely this. And that's all for now. I mean, she's super... Why is she so happy right now? What happened? Night owl at night. Okay. Ate a lavish meal. Okay, well, that helps. Starvation? Oh, no. Who's not feeding Seth? Oh, Seth flirting with someone while malnourished? What's going on here? Seth tried to woo Sora by playfully making fun of her crafting skills. Sora turned him down. He's eating pemmican. He's eating pemmican. You see what I mean? There's got to be lavish meals in here. Or maybe not. It's possible as soon as Cheese cooks them, somebody steals them. Still, though, I mean, there's regular meals. Don't eat pemmican. Don't you get, like, a mood debuff for that? I don't know. Whatever. Fine. If that's what you want, then just get back to bed. In fact, it looks like he's already ready to be tended again. Yeah, pretty much. So who is best equipped for that? Sauce Boss, maybe? Yeah, Medical 5. That's about as good as we got. Okay, he can't tend just yet. Get a little bit longer. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh, what's that? Bad sound, bad sound. What? Gut worms? Trevor, Seth, and Cragsis. Oh boy, Seth's in for a rough stream tonight. Dang it. Gut worms. Forgot that old classic. That was back from like episode 1 that we last had to deal with gut worms. All right. Oh man. And Trevor needs to be researching. I don't even know what we're researching right now, but it's probably important. Oh yeah, fabrication. That actually is important. Okay. You can now be tended to. All right, now Seth's usually the one doing the tending, but now it's up to you, Sauce Boss. Don't let me down. The best we've got. And then after that, you need to tend to these guys. And 77, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Speaking of that, we also can probably make more medicine now. Because how much... Okay, we have 78 of the, whatever it's called. What is it called? Nootroamine. Nootroamine. See, I always say it in my head, and it sounds perfect. But now that I'm actually streaming this, I have to try to get these words right. You know, I'm not Jackson over here. Can't just try to fudge my way through words that I clearly do not have the vocabulary for. Hope he doesn't hear this. Anyway. We'll just make a bunch. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's going to do that. Maybe Justin will. We'll see. Here's hoping no more diseases, because now this is all kind of getting in the way of us going after that defoliator ship. Everybody, if I sent them out now, everybody would be in a terrible mood. Just keep those lavish meals flowing. There we go. Okay, Sauce Boss is making them. Fair enough. We do have a colonist idol, Sora. That doesn't surprise me one bit. She's basically only good at hunting, and we really do not need anything else hunted anytime soon. So Sora just kind of gets away with just doing nothing. Sora's job in this colony is basically just to attract the other colonists and then turn them down. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. She lives for it. Oh, hey. Oh, we're getting more carpeting. I forgot. Yeah, we got some silk, I think, in one of our trades. So we're going to finally finish the carpet in here. That's going to look nice. Nice green carpet to mask all the vomit. I see somebody vomited right here. I wouldn't even notice that if there was carpeting there. Hey, cheese leveled up his cooking. Maybe now people won't get gut worms? Starvation, Seth? Oh dear. Malnourished? Oh gosh. Sora, what? Can you do anything? You can't, Sauce Boss, can you feed? Yeah, please feed. I think Seth would appreciate that. It'd be amazing if Seth died right now. For malnutrition. There. All good, all good. Jackson's fully healed. All right. There we go. You see, I don't see any vomit here. Do you? I sure don't. Looks like a stellar room to me. Extremely impressive, according to this diagram. Maybe we could have somebody try to tame this now? We'll see. How's Seth's infection going? Quite well. I think Seth's gonna be just fine. Just fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to Seth. least I sure hope not. I know I spoke ill of him earlier and all. I forget what I said exactly, but I know it was a little mean. Maybe I said that, like, Judy was a more worthwhile colonist than Seth. I forget. It was something along those lines. I didn't mean it. Seth's actually quite useful, even though he can't fight. And see, look. He actually feeds people when they're stuck in the medical room. What's he doing? Oh, playing horseshoes? Fine. What's Heartstrong been doing this whole time? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Heartstrong. You'll get over it in no time. It's not as bad as it looks. It's not as bad as it looks. Aside from the right eye being cut out, and the right ear being cut off, and the left index finger being cut off, and the artery blockage. Other than that, it's just a lot of bruises and bites. He's clearly been through worse. Oh, I need somebody to pick up that thrumbo horn. That's yours, Trevor, right? Where is it? Anybody see a thrumbo horn? I feel like I just saw it. There it is. Like, where's Waldo every time? Okay, Trevor's fully healed. I don't know, maybe there's not much else to wait on, and we just... Oh, gosh. Oh, I thought Trevor was trying to tame. I mean, now might be a good time while Trevor's around. Maybe not. Anyway, maybe now we should go for the defoliator ship. I mean, people will be a little slow and vomiting, but we did just get that Lynx attack, which means we're probably not going to be attacked again anytime super soon. So now is a pretty good time, I think, to try for it. And we would have to deal with 2 Lancers and 2 Pikemen. Well, I guess we can try. All right, everyone. All right. Well, everyone up here, I guess. That can be a problem that they're like walking right through them. Maybe we'll go up here first. Just to be safe. I'm just gonna do a little save here. Yeah, we'll just overwrite the main save. Okay. Not that I'm saying we're gonna reload or anything. Just purely for safety. I mean, we are much better equipped this time when dealing with mechanoids than we were previously. We actually have people with shield belts now. Some better weapons, I think, better armor. So it's something. If things get really bad, we also have, where is it? Psychic shock lances, which apparently, I think I heard this recently, actually do work on mechanoids, which makes no sense. But that would basically down them immediately. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? Who has the worst weapon? Is that you, Cheese? Yeah. Cheese is still toting around some pretty awful stuff. I think we'll put Cheese here, maybe? Yeah. I mean, this pikeman might have, like, a pretty clear shot at him, but he'll probably be fine. I don't know. Nothing to worry about. Seth is very far away. I can put him maybe back here. And I don't think anything will be able to hit him back there. I could put Cragsis, like, behind this tree here. Or is it about to, like, rot away in 3 seconds? Very possible. It'd be a unique position to be in. You could basically be drawing all the fire from this Lancer, which might be nice. Unless he gets downed, that would be very bad. So maybe not. Nah, it'd probably be smarter to just have him with everybody else. For the most part. Except for our melee people, who can be like here. Talk about them in a moment. Probably overthinking this. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, Sora has very good aim and can shoot very far away, so she doesn't need to be this close, like at all. She can be back here with Cragsis. Justin's in a good spot. Jackson's kind of weird because he's using a incendiary launcher, which I don't think will affect them basically at all. So Jackson's basically useless here. I'll put him here. Sauce Boss can be here. I think that's everybody, right? Oh no! Trevor never got... Oh, he was on his way to get the horn. He never got it. Yeah, oh man, he must have been like an inch away. Dang it. He's moving slow because of the gut worms. Well, sorry, Trevor, but we're still going to need you out here. Heartstrong can be here. So Trevor's going to be punching mechanoids. And honestly, when you phrase it like that, it sounds pretty cool. I mean, he's alongside Heartstrong, who has a Thrumbo Horn, and Dolores, who has a little knife. A couple punches might help, you know, take all the help we can get. All right, I think that's about as good as this is gonna get. Why don't I put Cragsis a little further back? He can afford it. We'll wait until Seth gets into position, and then we'll basically have all three of these guys attack this mechanoid here, and that'll trigger everything. And we'll probably then focus all of our fire on this pikeman. So we'll see. That's still hobbling into place. All right, I think we're good to start. Oh boy. Let's just get everybody else aimed and ready. All right. Well, here's hoping for the best. It begins. Okay, wow, they made fast work of that. Excellent, okay. And this is pretty injured. Yeah, that's probably gonna go down in no time. So we'll go for this one next, I guess. Hopefully they don't get caught in the crossfire too much. Come on, Trevor. Punch that mechanoid. What could go wrong? Wow. They're being way faster than everybody shooting at this pikeman. I mean, I get it. Pikemans are strong and all. All right. Onwards. Hey, okay. Maybe we're better off getting these guys out of here. I mean, they all still have shield belts active, so... Oh, wow. Man, the scary music didn't even have time to trigger. Okay. Well, all right. That's it? Nothing else is going to happen? Did Heartstrong lose like another eye? No? No. In fact, those are the same injuries he had going into this. I don't think anything happened to him. I think these shield belts stayed up the entire time. Oh, Dolores got hit a little bit. But it's nothing major. Trevor made it out with no injuries, in spite of the fact that he was like punching these things. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, I expected it to go decently. I didn't expect it to go quite that well. All right. We'll have everybody else open fire. Trevor, get out of the way. There we go. Goodbye, defoliatorship. Gone too soon. Gone. Oh gosh, who walked in the middle of all that? Seth? You idiot. Did he get hit? No, he's fine. Malnutrition, what? Trivial? Hang on. That's probably just from earlier, I guess. Okay. Cool. All right, well, there was your epic moment of the stream. defeating that defoliator ship. No one suffered basically any injuries of any kind. I think Dolores got like a bruise on her left pinky. So, you know, real cutthroat action, edge of your seat stuff. Hope it was worth the wait. How long have we been streaming? 35 minutes? Yeah, it's all downhill from here. You can click off now. No, don't do that, actually. Don't do that. We appreciate your time. All right. Well, I mean, that went so well, I don't see any reason why we can't maybe try to tame this Mega Sloth. Maybe Cheese could try it? If somebody else was nearby. Oh, he's actually trying it right now. Ooh, okay. We should have somebody around him to help. Trevor, this time actually equip the Thrumbo Horn. Imagine how fast that... Man, so Trevor was punching that entire time. Imagine if he did have the Thrumbo Horn. That battle would have even... That would have gone so quick. Would have been blazing by. Okay. Who can help Cheese out here in case things don't go so well? I mean, he'll probably be fine, but... Let's get Cragsis down here. No one else around? Sauce Boss is hauling. I'd really like one more person. I mean, it's a Mega Sloth. Give me a break. It'd be great if Trevor could do it. Okay, fine. Dolores, you're up. Can heal that pinky up later. Not that I don't trust Cheese with this, it's just high risk. Moderate reward. Okay, failed. Gonna be seeing that a lot, probably. Alpalka is pregnant. Now, she just gave birth. Now, I realize this is part of the plan. Get a bunch of alpacas, then sell them off, but it's happening so much. Okay, new alpaca. New alpaca. I like how these names just get, like, worse and worse. It's like any and all creativity just slowly sliding away with each consecutive alpaca. That's just the way it's got to be. I'm sorry. Carpet's done. Wow, what a carpet it is. Have we ever got anybody to fight in our dueling spot? Like, why don't we do a fight between Dolores and... Yeah, see, nobody. Then it, like, grays everyone out. I must be misunderstanding how this works. Heartstrong? See, it doesn't work. What the heck? Hang on. Designated spot where friendly duels can take place. 2 colonists with valid melee weapons may spar here for fun and practice. Maybe Thrumbo Horns don't count as valid melee weapons? Even though they're one of the best melee weapons in the game, as far as I know? I don't know. Whatever. Just want to see them have a little bit of fun sometimes, you know? Aside from throwing horseshoes, which I know they adore. Sitting on this couch and looking at basically nothing. I mean, Sora's apparently having the time of her life. Really wish she could haul at least. That would help. Or clean. Cleaning would be nice. Kitchen's getting dirty again. Trevor, can you clean? No. We're breaking down these for parts, so that's good. And we got some plasteel from this, so I like that. Hey, look, Heartstrong's doing it. Good on you, Heartstrong. Just a few more plants to go. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. We won't look at his mood. Merchant from the substandard gamers. All right, well, maybe they'll have something good. Still not seeing any of the, like, custom people that I added to the world. I knew they'd be rare, but I would have expected to see some by now. It's possible that we killed some and I just never noticed because I haven't been looking at the names of enemies. Oh, there's more. No. Guess we're just gonna have to check every single grave. Don't know them. Don't know them. Don't know them. Don't know them. No. 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 Ape? That was that guy's name? Ape? Crow. No. This guy's name is Dog. Very uncreative names out there. Jaguar. Tapir. Any more animal names? Norris? That's not a real name. All right, in the morning, Sauce Boss can trade with these people. Maybe they have something good. Do they have any, like, attack animals? No? Oh, those are camels back there. I didn't know how lucky we had it. I feel like in stream 1 or 2, we had, like, some merchants come by with, like, 3 polar bears. We've had, like, some dogs and stuff. Probably had lots of opportunities, but we just didn't have the funds. And we really don't have the funds now either. 618 silver. This might be some of the poorest I've been this late into a RimWorld playthrough. But it's not in a bad way, I don't think. We're that poor because we bought a bunch of useful stuff that'll come in handy. You know, like all these limestone blocks. Definitely need those. And don't forget our Doomsday rocket launcher. Had to spend half of the colony's budget on that. It'll all come in handy. Where's our most useless thing of all, though? Where is it? There it is. The Psychic Animal Pulsar. Now, to be fair, I did look this up after the last stream, and there are some uses for it, kind of. Like, we could go to, eventually when we start going to enemy camps and, like, raiding them, we could, like, build a little fortress around ourselves, set off the pulsar, and let all the wild animals on the map attack the enemy faction, which would look pretty cool. The problem is that then the animals will probably win that fight, and they'll probably come after us. I mean, it does wear off after a while, so you could wait it out. I just don't know if my colonists would have mental breakdowns. It's a whole thing. With all that being said, I think I'm just crazy enough to try it. So stay tuned. Probably not this stream, though. I would say that we're a solid 2 or 3 streams away from beginning to attack enemy factions, roughly. That's a difficult thing to say because we haven't even really gotten started on our ship yet or anything. We'll see. Sauce Boss, can you hurry? I don't know if these people are going to stay much longer. All right, he's going. Wait, no, he's not. Sauce Boss, what are you doing? Oh, he has to eat first. Fine. Okay. Oh, we can immediately sell off New Alpaca for 95 bucks. Sure. I thought about that for approximately half a second. Won't get rid of any of these other ones. They are buying pemmican for basically nothing, though. Let's see if they even have anything I want. A Psychic Insanity Lance, yes. So we're gonna have to sell a lot to make up for that. Ooh, and they have beer, too? I mean, we already have a lot, but we kind of need a lot. I can't sell off Kay's Journey. It's like the only piece of literature we've got around here. We have 3 reinforced barrels, really? I didn't realize that. Wow. I don't know. 3. I could probably sell 1. No. I should probably have them all. That's for mortars, which we also don't have yet. Psychic Animal Pulsar. No. I do have a Soothe Pulsar, which is nice, but I already have one. Plasteel. Dang. Okay, so they do have some useful stuff. I kind of just want to rob these people. We won't. We can't afford to rob them right now, but... How much is that? Oh gosh, that's a lot. That's kind of a lot. Okay, hang on. What about if we get 40? That's a lot. Oh man, I don't think I can abide that. Aren't they like, can't I sell anything to them? Okay, how about a bunch of medicine? Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually selling medicine. 373, I mean, I'm willing to get rid of like 277. There we go. Now all of a sudden we're making a ton of money. I hope I don't regret this later, but I'm pretty sure we have a ton of more medicine that's coming in soon, so I don't think I'm worried. I don't think? I don't know. We're good on neutroamine for a while. Don't really need any more of those. It's kind of all I can do. All right. Well, I'm just gonna buy more plasteel. 40? Yeah, we'll make a profit of 672. That's not so bad. I almost want to get another Soothe Pulsar, to be honest. No. Our money's better saved for other stuff that we do need, like better armor and other stuff. So I'm just going to accept this and not think too hard about it. We probably need to haul this beer out of here before one of the swine drink it. Looking at you, Jackson. All right, research is still coming along. Yeah, we still can't make mortars. Where are mortars anyway? Like, how far are we from that? I would kind of like them. Did I, like, skip them and not realize it? Oh, yeah. Turrets would be nice. Yeah, wow, that's another weird thing. Yeah, I don't have, like, any mini turrets. That's weird. Blowback operation. That's useless, but all this other stuff, though. Yeah. I think I just kind of overlooked all that, honestly. Because this is very weird to be this late in the playthrough without any turrets. I normally get those, like, so early on. Every playthrough's a little different. Prioritize some things over others. Or you just stupidly miss things. Who should I give this other lance to? Probably needs to be somebody who shoots. Sauce Boss goes on a lot of away missions, so probably him. Where even is he right now? What is he doing out here? Oh, he's hauling? Okay, fine. I can never get mad at a colonist for hauling, except that he's hauling the wrong thing. Don't haul that. Haul this first. This is way more important. And then equip the lance. Visitor. Ooh, somebody just failed to tame the Mega Sloth again. It went from a 2% chance to 2.4% chance. So we're basically not getting any better. Gosh, it's so dirty out here. All right. These lances are really going to come in handy. I mean, they're honestly, unless there's been an update since last I played, they're really overpowered. Because you can fire them at a great distance, and they'll just instantly down whoever it hits with perfect accuracy. And you get like 2 shots. So yeah, basically, I mean, you attack an enemy encampment, and you're just assured basically 2 immediate enemies downed with a Psychic Lance. Not that I'm complaining or anything. They could probably make it like a bit more balanced if the range wasn't as long as it is, but it's pretty long. I'll take it though. We'll need everything we can get. Another reason why I would like to get more like attack animals. But I don't know. Game's not playing nice. Making more medicine. It's good to see everybody working. Except for you, Sora. I'm surprised, honestly. It's kind of hilarious that Sora's just been, like, idle for this entire stream so far. Just walking around the house, surrounded by everyone. And yet she has not entered a relationship yet. Must be very choosy. Either that or just all the other colonists are just horribly disfigured. I mean, Heartstrong most certainly is, but I don't know. Justin probably, I don't think he's missing any limbs, right? He has a scar on his right arm. Ah, Will. Sora can't allow that. Though she has a scar on her head. So, I mean, that's kind of a big deal. Oh well, whatever. No vomit to be seen here. What the? Did Judy just, like, consume vomit? The vomit that I can't see? She, like, walked over it and then it disappeared. I'm not gonna think too hard about that. Let's look at something else. What's Jackson doing? Oh, he's sleeping. Wow, look at that. What's he been talking about lately? Oh, he tried to romance Dolores by jokingly poking at her class. What? Dolores gave minimal response. Okay, well, first of all, isn't Dolores in a relationship? Yeah, with Cheese. Jackson. Look, man, you missed your opportunity in that other timeline. Just can't live in the past, bro. Oh, a ton of animals in here that have not been butchered yet. By the way, when are we getting another medicine hall? Oh gosh, social fight. Sora and Dolores? Not the social fight I was anticipating. What were they doing? Dolores laughed at Sora's face. Oh, the face with the scar? And drove Sora into a rage, and she began to fight. Wow. Well, I guess that kind of counts as a duel, even though we missed it. Looks like Dolores didn't fare so well. Wait, why? She's one of our melee people. Why did she take the brunt of the damage there? What the heck? Whatever. Anyway. Well, we're kind of clearing plants around here, but the moment we clear them, like 5 more grow in their place because it's a swamp. Kind of what it does. Grows plants. Ooh. Oh, no. This build can never be complete. More lavish meals, please. Forever. Forever and always. We'll need to make more kibble soon. Just to be clear, I don't have any active quests right now, right? No. Game's been very stingy with quests. We haven't even gotten, like, an AI core yet. Which is kind of a mission I feel like I normally get fairly early on. It's randomized, but you need to do one. You need to get an AI core at some point if you're going to do the spaceship mission. Or the spaceship ending, rather. So we'll keep an eye out. One thing that really still worries me, it's a stupid thing, but it also isn't, is like where we're going to build the starship. Because it takes up a ton of space, and the problem with being on this swamp is it's hard to build anything anywhere because the ground can't support it. So I'm really worried about like finding a location somewhat near our base that can like actually support them here. I know one of these options lets me see. Rain affordance? Okay, there we go. What kind of buildings can be constructed? I mean, we picked a pretty good spot, honestly. It's like one of the most accessible places to be built upon in the entire map. So I guess when we build the starship, this is a little tricky. If it weren't for us having a greenhouse here, then we could put it in this corner. I don't know, maybe we'll tear down the greenhouse or something and move it. So otherwise, the solution would be to build like here, which isn't too bad, but be easy to destroy. So I don't know. Something to think about. That's way ahead of us. Way ahead of us. Shouldn't even be worrying about it that much, but just not sure. Wait, where was that? Where's that option at? I'm not sure which one of these I clicked. This one? There we go. What's Sauceboss doing out this far? Heading stone blocks? Really don't have anything else to do? Honestly, I think we're probably good on stone blocks. Why don't we... let's end that. For now. There's probably more important things that could be done, like cleaning. Cleaning would be nice. I don't know who keeps throwing up, but... Oh, by the way, speaking of people I should be checking on their health. Okay, Seth did get over his infection. No thanks to me checking in. Still has gut worms, of course, but all's going pretty well. I guess we'll have Dolores clean a bunch. Here, Seth can help. I still get a kick out of the fact that it thinks that this is a tomb and not our freezer just because we have these two sarcophagi in here. I mean, come on. All this food in here, but it can't be called a freezer just because of two sarcophagi. You put a couple of corpses in your freezer and suddenly it becomes a tomb. Give me a break, RimWorld. Solar flare, uh-oh. Is that gonna be a problem? Kinda. Hope we don't have a bunch of food start to rot on us. Yeah. Temperature rises so quickly, too. It's already 44 degrees in the freezer. Let's hope this doesn't last too long. I always get worried about the bodies, too. Just talking about them. Did I jinx myself here? 63 degrees in here. Can we hurry? I mean, come on. These potatoes are going to spoil in 28 days. I don't have that kind of time. You gotta hurry. Oh gosh, Trevor, stop throwing up in the one room that you should not be throwing up in. You clean that. You can never do cleaning. The gall of some of these colonists to vomit all over the floor and then not clean it up under the guise of, I just can't do cleaning. I just can't, man. Can't be helped. It honestly just makes me sick. Not as sick as them, obviously, but pretty sick. Incredible just how densely packed all this foliage is. You know what we haven't done in a while? 3D mode. Whoa. Ooh, ah. Incredible. I think I said it before, but just in case I didn't, when I first learned about 3D mode being like a thing, like a mod that somebody did, I was really intrigued, and I was like, wow, that could completely just change the way you play. Just play it in 3D mode all the time. Honestly, though, it is neat. But I can't say that I would want to play an entire session of RimWorld like this. Sorry. Hiccups. Can't say I would like to play an entire session of RimWorld like this. It's a fun visual to look at every now and then. To see flying turkeys and stuff. But, I don't know why that's up there. Anyway. And a flying, what is this thing called again? Giant thing. That's what those are called. Mega sloths. Everything's flying right now. Anyway. It's fun to check every now and then. I mean, maybe I would prefer it more if it wasn't, like, obviously a little glitchy and weird with perspectives and everything. So you could keep working on it and make it better, and I'm sure that the people working on the mod are doing that, but... I don't know, when it comes to colony builders like this, the top-down perspective really is the best way to go, I think. See, look how quickly stuff grows back. We destroyed that defoliator ship not that long ago, and you would basically never know it. I mean, clearly it's, like, there's obviously a lot less foliage over here than, you know, here. But, still. For an area that was just completely barren before, it grows fast. And you can see just how fertile everything is around here. Funny thing is, this is one of the less fertile areas, honestly. Like this area over here. But the defoliator ship landed here, I don't know if it could kill the plants fast enough. here? Good grief. Yeah. And you can see that Heartstrong's fighting a losing battle. He's going to be trying to cut all these plants here and along here. That's all in the deep green. Oh well, not my problem. That's a Heartstrong problem and a Kraxus problem. Surprised we only have one colonist idle still. Honestly, I kind of wish we had a quest right now. I'd probably do a quest. Yeah, look. Even Sauce Boss is out cutting plants now. That's how you know that there isn't much to do. Well, I appreciate trying, guys. Wonder how long it'll take at 3 times speed to see a new plant pop up here. Some probably have, I just probably have missed them. Sauce started a social fight. I keep missing all the interesting stuff because I'm looking at plants grow. That's literally what we've come to now, watching plants grow. Some bruises. What'd they do? What'd you talk about? It's gonna make no sense. Justin flagrantly disrespected Sauce's accent. This drove Sauce Boss into a rage and he began a fight. Guess Sauce Boss has an accent. New lore. Oh gosh. We don't have enough. Oh no. We don't have enough shells for all these, like, all this wood. Okay, here, let's. Well, problem is I can't set new orders for making sculptures because I need Trevor to be researching. So I don't know what else I could use all this wood for. I guess more traps, maybe? Why not? I've yet to see them come in too much handy, but I'm sure they're helping. They probably helped a little bit. Maybe one of those links earlier stepped on one. Maybe. Alright, well, Jackson will probably get all over this. He likes building stuff. Trouble is, like, it's just so densely packed around here with foliage that it's hard to see, like, where I put traps. It's kind of hard to space them out evenly. Well, that'll have to do. We'll put one there. Some around the graveyards that people, you know, if they're considerate enough, maybe they'll die right next to the graves. And we don't have to carry them too far. That'd be very appreciated. Wow, why are so many people in the medical bay right now? Gutworms, I guess? Yeah, gutworms for him. Those two got in a fight, and Trevor also has gutworms. Gutworms take a while. Glad Heartstrong didn't get him. By the way, can I just say, I don't think Heartstrong... I mean, he probably has, but I haven't noticed, at least, that I don't think he's been on the verge of a minor break or a major break. I mean, again, he probably was, and I just wasn't looking, but the point is, he hasn't made it my problem yet. Gotta appreciate that. In fact, he has a neutral mood right now. That's just how well things are going at the colony. That Heartstrong, of all people, is in a decent mood. Neutral mood. Got a lot of silk out here. Cloth. Hopefully somebody hauls that soon, because it is all getting rained on. No biggie. All these potatoes also getting rained on and about to rot away. Guys! Seth, what do you... Can't you get these? Yeah. I don't know what he was going to do, but... Everybody's hauling wood. That's not top priority. It's like food here. Sustenance. Clearly, we're very low on food. We need those potatoes, obviously. I guess we could set some more hunting orders, just to give Sora something to finally do. That should keep him busy. Sauce Boss immediately making a beeline for him. He was not satisfied at all cutting plants. This is what he lives for right here. Maybe he and Sora can bond while they're having a shooting frenzy. That's Dolores, actually. who doesn't even have a gun. Cool. It's getting a little too packed in here for my tastes. Can we make... Okay, here's a possible use for wood. I don't know if we can, though. Let's see. By the way, here's something I completely forgot existed. Moisture pump. So hypothetically, we could dry out some of the ground here, so we could build heavier things on it. Trouble is that it takes like forever. So I don't know about that. It is an option though. I was trying to see if we could like start making chem fuel from all this wood. I'm just not sure where that is. Am I overlooking it? I don't know. I mean, I'm almost certainly overlooking it. Where are those like pods? I know that we were like working our way over to that. Oh, there's mortars. Gosh, you think I would have noticed this stuff earlier. All right, well, maybe we'll do mortars next. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we really should be on. I think turrets next would probably make the most sense. Then maybe mortars. We'll see. Or we can just research flat screen television. Completely waste everyone's time. Deep drilling. Yeah, I must be overlooking it. I know chem fuel is related to one of these things, if not directly a part of one of these. Air conditioning, machining, flak armor, fire foam, nutrient paste. I don't want to read every single one. There's transport pods. Well, I don't know. I don't see chem fuel related to any of those things. I can't like make it here, right? I can start making flak jackets and stuff. It is kind of cheap. That costs a lot of steel though. That's the problem. I'm kind of trying to save steel. I don't know. Definitely have the cloth. It'd be better than them wearing these like wooden suits. Then you gotta make like the pants as well. What a hassle. I don't know. EMP grenades would be nice. Yeah, maybe, yeah. 1 EMP grenade. And, oh, we actually can make an EMP launcher. Okay. Well, that changes things. Or does it? I don't know. Which do, okay. Which do I want more, EMP grenades or launcher? I always go with launcher, but grenades does make sense. You could probably get a much wider range from it. I feel like EMP launcher would have at least a further range to it, you know? Might even be stronger for all I know. I feel like it costs a lot of components, but we do need one. It's only a matter of time before another defoliator comes at us. So, I guess no EMP grenades. Smoke launcher, nah. Sorry about that. Had to close things for a moment to sneeze. What about over here? Anything else we can make here? Just medicine? Just medicine. Or smoke leaves too, I guess. For some reason, I never make smoke leaves. I always buy them. What are even the ingredients for this? Or like you have to grow it, right? That's probably why I don't. Yeah, never mind. Just trying to see if I can make chem fuel. Guess I can't. Unless I'm missing something from one of the production things. Oh, biofuel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we do need this. There we go. I'm not crazy. I really wish I could put stuff here. This is all, like, area that I just cannot build. Can put it here, but what if I would need to put something else there at some point? Ugh. I mean, it's the best spot. Yeah. I don't really have many more options unless I put it in here next to all these beds. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Nah, we'll just put it here. Jackson has his work cut out for him. Lots of stuff to work on. All right, well, finally we're going to have a use for wood. We're going to also need to make like a little storage house for all the biofuel. And we're going to make it out of limestone blocks. We definitely have enough of them. Where to build it? So I could build it here. Gonna kind of get in the way of their horseshoes, but we'll worry about that later. So yeah, you just kind of have to put this in its own area. Just in case it sets on fire, you don't want it burning everything in the base down. That's awfully small. Okay, a little bit bigger. We're gonna have a lot of biofuel, okay? There we go. I guess I should probably make the floor out of concrete or, well, maybe sandstone? No, limestone. Yes, of course. Answered all my problems. Yeah. All right. Hate to move their horseshoe to a different spot, but gotta be done. Hope they're not too upset with me. Heartstrong has a mental break because the horseshoes aren't where they once were. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay. So that's where we will put, like, chem fuel and other unstable things. And hopefully that does not become a problem later. We'll see. Oh boy, more potatoes. These are probably almost ready, yeah. Heel roots. Oh gosh, it's a lot of heel roots. Hey, should I have sold more? Probably. I could have sold even more medicine, made more money. Oh well. And I'm wondering who I'm gonna... Well, I guess... So nobody's gonna be wielding the EMP all the time, because obviously that's only useful for mechanoids and other robotic foes, so... That'll probably just be in storage most of the time. Hopefully in an area where I can easily find it right before we ever, like, do an attack or something. Ideally, we'd have, like, 2 people wielding them, but for right now, we'll just stick with 1. Because I don't know what our... Yeah, man, oh, we're so low on components. Surprisingly low. We only have 3. Really? Only 3? I thought we'd have more than that. I haven't done that much stuff involving components. I mean, you can mine some more up here, I guess, but... Wow. There's some back here that hasn't rotted away? If there was, it's gone now. Where's Heartstrong? Maybe instead of harvesting more potatoes, he can go mining. Just for a bit. Mega Sloth... Oh, no, okay, how bad is this? No! Oh, it's all the way over here again. Last time this happened, it was right here. I mean, this is better than that situation. Still not great. Alright, well, Cheese is in trouble. No one's nearby. Trevor and Justin are on the way. Only had some attack animals. If I could send out Bambert and Alpalka right now, they could deal with this in no time, but they don't like violence. Alright, I'll be the first to admit it. Taming a Mega Sloth might have been a bad idea. No one else can help? Just sending in Trevor and Justin? Guess I'll send Dolores as well. All melee, though. That's not great. Alright, Cheese. Run back to base. You're not going to make it very far. Run! Go, scurry, scurry. He's actually doing pretty well. Now look at him. Look on his feet. Don't shoot Cheese, though. How's Cheese's health? 7 hours? Not great. Somebody leveled up their melee, or whatever that's worth. All right, more food. Sorry, Cheese. It's not your fault, it's the Mega Sloths. Didn't know how lucky it would have it. Could have joined us. Could have had all the kibble your little heart desired, but no. Now look at you. I hope it was worth it. Extended a hand of friendship, and you just bit it away. Possibly literally, is Cheese losing? He lost like a limb? Oh gosh, left pinky destroyed. Left ring finger torn off. Oh no. Left index finger torn off. Ooh, that's not great. That's going to affect his manipulation a little bit. Seth, if you could, yeah, he's doing it. Huh. Yeah. So, yeah, that Mega Sloth literally just bit at our hand of friendship there. Bit it quite well. Justin, are you... Why don't you pick one of these nice chairs? I'll have you know I've been trying to make these chairs forever now. It's one of like the longest projects, inexplicably. Feels like it anyway. You're using one of the old wooden chairs. Sometimes I wonder why I even try with you people. They're still building traps and stuff. Oh gosh, is Heartstrong still mining? Well, he mined once, and then he gave up. Where is he? Where are you? No harvesting berry bushes right now. Since when do you ever bother doing that? Since when does anyone ever harvest berry bushes? We need components. We have 969 steel currently for whenever we're able to start making our own components, which is not nearly enough. Was there another spot as well that we could get components? Sure there is. Unless they already got it all. Which wouldn't be very good for us. Oh no. Is that it? Those all the components we can mine? Yikes. I mean, we could start like moving through the mountains and stuff, but then you can risk making bugs angry, which I kind of don't want to do. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. I might be overlooking like some vein somewhere. I'll see it later. Oh, there's one. Thought I'd miss you, didn't you? I'll send Heartstrong after that tomorrow or something. Hey, everybody's at the table, chatting away. Sora and Heartstrong joked about carpenters. Hey, we had just enough components to make this, I guess. That's good. Cool. All right. Chem fuel from wood. Yes, please. You mean chem fuel from organics? I can just use like meat, chocolate? That's weird. No, we'll definitely do wood. We'll do it, you know, kind of until forever. Excellent. Oh, and I need to make sure that they know where to put it. Still haven't gotten started on this area yet. Well. Okay, I guess I'll set some orders for shelves. The horseshoe's still in the way. Nobody ever got around to that. All right, definitely does not have to look nice in here. Well, I guess that's about as good as that's gonna get. Or no, it will. It doesn't have to look nice. It can be kind of a mess as long as they can move through here. That's all that really matters. They can climb over shelves if they need to. And we can fit in one more later when they go to move the horseshoe. That's going to look very wacky. It'll be very good for storing as much chem fuel as possible. Clear all except for chem fuel. There we go. My favorite thing to do, pasting settings. So much fun. Pasting shelf settings is just one of life's greatest pleasures here in RimWorld. Wow. This might be a pain. Storage. We need to now make sure that no chem fuel can be put on any of these shelves. And the problem is that there's no, like, as far as I know, there's no easy way to then, like, multi-select all the shelves because they're all covered. Unless I, like, clear one. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. Yeah, see, I can't, like, double-click on any of these shelves. I'm going to have to go to each individual one and paste. Welcome to the shelf episode of our RimWorld playthrough. This is the episode with all the shelves. Gonna be an incredible looking thumbnail, I'm sure. Can I just say, one of my actual favorite things about these RimWorld streams is making the thumbnails. I'm kind of addicted to it. I don't know if addicted's the right word. I mean, you kind of do it and then it's done, but I just find it to be a pretty fun process to try to make, like, put together some kind of image that reflects an entire stream of nonsense. And I would like to say that more often than not, I'm pretty happy with the results. Hey, who's throwing up over there? Is that you, Seth? Wow, there we go. Time well spent, if you ask me. Hey, nobody's made any chem fuel yet. Anything else we can make, production-wise? Not really. They already have all this other stuff. I'm just gonna look through all of these just to make sure I'm not missing something obvious. We actually can make, I forgot about this, we can make a comms console and an orbital trade beacon so we can start trading. So, the problem is we're not going to have enough, oh, actually we do have enough components. Okay, let's get on this. Is it weird to put it in here? I mean, it kind of feels like it, but at the same time, it's not like people are going to be on this all the time. So if we have the space and it's not going to bother anyone, I guess I don't see any reason why not to put it here. Maybe it'll even make the room look nicer. You know, it's a little sparse in there right now, you know? Well, hopefully somebody works on that quickly. Oh, but here's another problem. We don't have a trade beacon, which does require another component. So dang it, we're going to be a component short. Well, in any case, I'll set an order to make one, like, here, roughly. And we'll see. Anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, I forgot we also researched fire foam poppers. We've researched so much stuff. And then it gets researched and we immediately move on and forget to ever mess around with it. Fire foam would be nice. It would have been more useful early on in the playthrough, but still useful. Pod launcher. I mean, yeah, we're gonna need that eventually, but we'll wait until we have more chem fuel and stuff. Here's what I was also looking for, a tool cabinet. This, like, speeds up. Yeah, look at all this. All these things that it connects to that'll make them work faster. We should have had this, like, from the start. Why didn't we? Because I'm kind of inept at this game. I don't know if you noticed. All right, I guess we'll just put it, yeah, I guess we'll just put it here. Pretty big day for construction, too, for the base, I guess. Nobody wants to move this horseshoe. Really don't want to. Gotten so used to playing here. Sauce Boss? Oh my gosh. Wow. Sauce Boss is so powerful. He's throwing horseshoes through limestone walls just so he can play horseshoes one last time in his favorite spot. Amazing. This is the magic of RimWorld in action. Oh, we made the MP launcher. Yay. And okay, so for future reference, hey, it's good quality too. That's a really good thing. Okay. So yeah, for future reference, next time we get attacked by a defoliator ship, we can remember that that is in the corner over there. Oh no, they're putting, oh gosh, I forgot they're putting chem fuel on the floor here. I didn't disable it. There we go. I don't know where they're gonna put the chem fuel now. I'm sure they'll find some stupid spot that I'll have to deal with later. Oh, by the way, Heartstrong needs to mine. Where was that, compact? There it is. Okay. Hopefully that's a pretty big vein. That might give us what we need. We'll see. Man, Heartstrong, you're going slow. Been out of the game too long. Ooh, there is more. Yay. Well, that's exciting. Wait, can you haul that, please? Where'd you go? Get back here. Here, one more time. Oh, you can't get through there? Really? Fine. We'll do this until he gets too upset to continue. No, no, no. Your job here's not done. I'll tell you when you can leave. Oh gosh, she's already stressed out. Come on, one more time, one more. One more. Just want to see if there's more. Not much. Dolores has gotten food poisoning from lavish meal. Seth has gotten food poisoning from lavish meal. Cheese! Where's Cheese at? Jeez, you haven't been doing... Somebody clean this. And Seth is vomiting. And then cleaning. I'm working with a bunch of imbeciles here. Heartstrong has now gotten food poisoning. Oh gosh, is everyone gonna have food poisoning? Is now when we're gonna be attacked by like a giant raid? Like 30 people? Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, I've been worried about this. Here it is. A psychic drone. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. That's not good. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, I talked about this in my last stream. That occasionally you can get these psychic drones, which can affect just everybody for untold amounts of time. It's a moderate one. I mean, which is already pretty bad. They can be worse, but it could also be better. We don't have any, like, foil helmets to, like, kind of lighten the load a little bit, and most of our colony is men, so this might not be good. To counteract this, I'm going to give everyone a lot more recreation time. A lot more. We'll just do it all here at the end of the day so it's easier for me to wipe away later. Look at all this rec time. Look at all this. You can't be angry with that much rec time, now can you? I guess I don't need to give it to Dolores, or Sora really, but who cares? Sora doesn't do anything anyway. There you go. Actually, wait. Okay. We'll just have to remember later to get rid of that. And we'll have to hope that lavish meals are enough to keep spirits high. I don't know how many lavish meals we can really make. I mean, we have a lot of animals here who haven't been butchered yet. We do have some miscellaneous meat lying around. So, we can still make more lavish meals. If Cheese ever wakes up. Don't be like Cheese. Spends all day cooking and poisons everybody, immediately goes to sleep. Like it never happened. Very inconsiderate and irresponsible of him as well. I expected better. Alright. Well, I'm especially worried about people like Heartstrong, and even Cragsis, really, because he's kind of in a bad mood fairly often. Yeah, see, that psychic drone is negative 22. That's pretty rough. So we'll see. Doesn't help that I'm pretty sure Cragsis still has gut worms, right? Yep. So does Trevor. Oh, gosh. Well, just take it easy for a bit. Sora does nothing, again, in case I haven't made that abundantly clear by now. So, Dolores might be single-handedly, like, keeping this colony together for a bit. Why is everybody sleeping? It's daytime, isn't it? Weird. Hey, we're getting some shelves done now. Can someone move this? Heartstrong's standing on shelves so you can play horseshoes. Roof's going up. Good grief. Fine, I'll force this. Watch Jackson have a mental break because he has to move this horseshoe pin. That'd just be hilarious. I'd be laughing so hard. There we go. All right. Honestly, did we need doors here? Probably not. There's really No reason. I guess enemies could, like, shoot in here and maybe trigger it. I don't even know if that's how that works. Oh, gosh, Heartstrong. Heartstrong, don't be upset. What are you upset by? What's your problem? 20... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Ratty apparel? What? What are you wearing? Ooh, yeah, that is pretty ratty, isn't it? Don't we have a better shirt around here? Yeah. This will make you feel better, wearing a poor quality t-shirt. No, actually, we have a good quality one. Wear that, and then smoke this smoke leaf. Then probably collapse, because you have very low tolerance. Let's see. Come on, it's just one. It's just one. Surely he's not going to collapse from just one. Come on. Come on. He collapsed. He collapsed from just one. But maybe he feels a bit better. Should he even have anyone save him? Just crawl back. You disappointed me. You must crawl now. Oh no, okay, he's walking again. Or no, he's still crawling. Fine, Sora, I can't watch this any longer. Rescue him. Alright, lesson learned for the third time. Heartstrong cannot smoke smoke leaf. You just can't do it. His little heart can't take it. Ah, yes. Nothing like a beer pemmican combo. Eh, Cragsis? Right, I guess somebody just left this here. Heartstrong, I suppose. So we're probably going to be playing things a little slow for a bit, because I don't want too many mental breakdowns, but we do have a pretty big prison if things get a little out of hand. Sora also has tattered apparel. What is she wearing? Ooh, bad plate armor. Do we have any newer plate armor? Probably not. Oh, there's this. Yeah, I don't know why that's there, but we have it. She also doesn't have a great shirt. Man, we really don't have any amazing shirts. Here's one. There we go. Okay, so Sora, you can also wear this shirt here. And who else has tattered apparel? I don't even know why I'm focusing on Sora. She's not even going through a mental decline right now. Trevor. What's Trevor's problem? Oh yeah. He just needs new apparel, but what? Oh, his flak jacket's getting old. Well, I can't replace that right now, so you're stuck with it. Sorry. But, you could drink something. And I bought all this beer. I guess may as well use it, right? Truly one of the most sad things about Trevor is that he started out as a level 20 artist, and yet I just never give him really any opportunities to be artistic. He's just too useful for researching. So as his artistic qualities decline, his intellect grows. It's a constant trade-off. Ooh, chunks of spacecraft. That's just what we needed. But we needed it a little bit closer. Can Dolores work on this so I don't have to send someone way out here? No? Dang it. Maybe Jackson can in the morning. He's in an okay mood. Definitely glad that we have these lavish meals. They're probably helping us out a ton right now. Heartstrong can walk again. He can walk. He can walk. It's a miracle. Wonder how upset Jackson is going to be having to walk this far. You're fine. That's it's not so bad. 6. Nice. That I like. That I like quite a bit, actually. And really, I shouldn't be too worried about the steel, because again, we just have a ton over here that nobody ever wants to haul. And some more. There's deposits kind of all over the place. So I don't know. Getting more chem fuel. I do like that. Ooh, okay. So we now have that. We're going to need to power it. Oh, no, okay, it's already powered. Cool. So now we should hypothetically be able to start, like, trading with other outposts. Give them a call and everything. Oh, we can finally figure out what faction Kraxus, Kraxus's brother Krogsus belongs to. Ooh, the psychic drone is ending. That's a lot of good things in a row. All right. That went shockingly well. I think lavish meals were propping us up a ton there. Also, we got a little bit lucky. It just kind of ended quickly. Yeah, that wasn't bad like at all. Like just a couple moments there with Heartstrong. That could have been way worse. There goes all your vacation time. Bye-bye. Anyway, back to what I was saying, though. I haven't been sure what faction Kraxus's brother Krogsus is leading. I know it's one of the enemy factions, but now we can call. Okay, so is it the mediocre gamers? Anti-gamer. I named one of the people anti-gamer? I don't even remember that. Anti-gamer Lorne hurls some epithets into the microphone and disconnects. Fine. Don't want to talk to me? Who else can we call? The forgettable gamers? That's Krogsus. Okay. All right. And we can also call up these guys in a bit. So let me look at the world real quick. I am a little upset that Krogsus isn't the leader of these camps, the Skull and Crossbones, because those are the more like technologically advanced civilizations, which I think would be more fun to raid. But these will be fun too. I think they're, well, maybe they're also decently technologically advanced. Can I look at that? I don't know about that. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Oh, I could have just looked at this the entire time. Oops. So, yeah, the mediocre gamers are a pirate gang led by Anti-Gamer. Obviously, I was being very creative at the time when I made that. Forgettable gamers, that is a tribe. That's a tribe, union, okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that Skull and Crossbones just have, like, they're the more technologically advanced individuals. Yeah, they're Confederation of Pirates. And the forgettable gamers, they've been here a very long time. Their ancestors have crashed here 1,000 years ago, potentially. Survived a cataclysm. Despite their apparent technological weakness, the tribals can be dangerous enemies because of their skill with low-tech warfare, their numbers, and their hardiness. Okay. So, I mean, it's possible that depending on how long I want to do this playthrough, maybe we will destroy all of the mediocre gamers too, but I think our main goal will be to go after the forgettable gamers so that we can pit brother against brother. That's really what all this comes down to. Just we happen to have Krogsus on our team, which makes me want to take out Krogsus. So we'll be taking out all of these red mountain bases. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 11 or 12, roughly. So they're kind of all over the place. We'll have to travel a really long way to get to this one. And this one. This one's going to be the furthest, right? Roughly. Gosh, how long is that going to take? Maybe not too long. 15 days. Just one way. Pretty rough, but with animals, that'll probably be faster. Might also depend on the season. Anyway. Let's see. In the morning, we'll have Sauce Boss call up, like, the Gallant Gamers. Though I'm pretty sure that you can't force a trade. Ooh, a quest to Turnip Land, our favorite place. Okay, here's what I was talking about earlier. The AI cores that you need to actually build a spaceship. Finally, we get one. Persona cores. They need 6 flak helmets. Okay. I mean, we already have several of those, don't we? We have a Tech Prof sub Persona core. What's the difference between that and a regular Persona core? Is there one? It'll teach you the technology you're currently researching, instantly and for free. Oh, wow. That could be really useful. I feel like I've almost never seen this before. What's this? A psychic emanator? I've ever seen that. Projects a soothing psychic field around itself. That could have been useful. Dang. Those are some really interesting things, but we need a persona core to get off the planet. I mean, there could be future instances to get one, but we probably should prioritize the here and now. So, yeah, I think we'll accept that eventually. Let's see how many flak helmets we have. Let's look up helmet. No helmets? What? Really don't have any? Man, where do I make these? Oh, those are simple helmets. I don't even know about flak helmets. That here? Yeah, okay, yeah, we don't have any flak helmets. Ugh. Yeah, I think I barely ever make flak helmets, to be honest, because they are a little weird. I guess you can make them, yeah, 40 steel, 10 plasteel. I mean, that's not too bad. We're gonna need 7 of those? Yikes. That is awfully pricey. I guess. Our colonists are gonna need new helmets eventually anyway, so even if we can't do this in time, we'll at least have a bunch of helmets for everybody. For sure. 7 flak helmets coming up. Ooh, Jackson's working on this. I'll speed things up. Nice. Just what everybody needs to speed up their work. A light green rectangle. That's the key to all this. Those flak helmets are going to be done in no time flat. You know, I gotta say, I know there's a ton of plants here still, but a lot of them are just bushes, which aren't going to provide basically any cover for enemies. Tree-wise, there really aren't as many as there were earlier, so I mean, this is kind of working, this silly plan of mine. Yeah, there's not that many trees at all. I mean, yeah, look at this difference here. Like all the trees around here, then you get up here and there's a decent amount less. Solid 70% less, I'd say. Alpaca is giving birth again. All right. What to name this alpaca? How can I get any lazier? Kind of gonna be hard to... I think the last alpaca I literally just named New Alpaca. You can't get much lazier than that. I can't just call it alpaca. That's just going overboard with the laziness. To be determined. Okay. Looks like we can actually make that pretty quickly, these helmets. Problem is that a bunch of people are probably going to start wearing them. So that I'm going to have to keep an eye on. Okay, yeah, I was wondering about this. So if we get better goodwill, we can eventually start trading with these other outposts. Although, well, I guess we could do it right now. This costs 19 goodwill. We have 38, but that'd be a waste. We could also request military aid. I normally end up doing that at some point later on when things get, like, really intense. Not really necessary right now, but we'll keep that in mind. First helmet's done. Nobody better wear these. Really gonna need people to start hauling some steel around here soon. Yeah, see, this doesn't look so bad. You know, a little odd. And I'm pretty sure there's vomit between these shelves here, but, you know, only I can see that. Kind of awkward that when they walk through there, they have to, like, veer around the chair. Like, look at Judy. Look, I completely inconvenienced Judy just now. I'm sorry, Judy. And I guess Sora, too. I guess I could move the beds around. Is that really necessary? No, I'm going to say no. I'm just going to not let that bother me. You know what bothers me a lot more? All the dirt in this room. It looks terrible. Heartstrong, clean, I guess. You know, you're the last person who should be doing this. I'll have somebody else clean one of the other rooms, like Seth or something. It's like an unprecedented amount of vomit in the butchering room right now. For some reason, that room in particular just got hit hard. Why is there kibble out here? Where'd that come from? I don't know. One of life's greatest mysteries. Could definitely use it with the animals. Uh-oh. There's a helmet here. That means somebody put on a flak helmet. Who put it on? Who's wearing the flak helmet? We need that. Cheese is wearing it. Thought you could get away with this? Or my dead body. $83 degrees outside. What is it inside? Pretty nice. You know, honestly, I wasn't really sure how this base would turn out because we had to build it in such like a rush at the beginning, and we haven't really changed much of the layout. We just kind of built onto it. But really, I think it turned out pretty well. You know, the whole shared quarters thing, I'm pretty into. Even though it gives a slight mood debuff. It saves me a lot of time constructing a ton of different rooms. And this room that we built in the lower corner seems to be big enough for just about all our needs. It would definitely be big enough if we could like build over here, but unfortunately we can't. Still though, pretty solid. We gave ourselves lots of room for our kitchen, which I appreciate. We definitely needed it. Every last like inch of it we needed. And we have a pretty solid, I think, medical center, hospital. I always forget the word hospital for some reason. I always end up calling it like med bay, med center, the heal room, the feel good spot. It's a hospital. It's okay. It's pretty good. It could be a bit bigger, but it's fine. So there you have it. I approve of this base. Except for this chair being in the way of the door and everything. But if you ignore that, then this base is pretty solid. 9 out of 10. Well, why are you putting potatoes in here? That's not how that works. What? What? Hang on. Hey, what the heck? Why is this different than all these other ones? Did it not paste the settings? I guess not. There we we go. Insulting spree. Cragsis. Oh, no. Well, that's bad. I don't want... We kind of need Justin right now. Actually, we kind of don't. He's just making chem fuel, but... Should we arrest Cragsis? I mean... Kind of feels like... If he was, like, insulting a bunch of different people, then I definitely would. It's just one. And Justin isn't that busy. Maybe we can just... No, that's a stupid idea. Let's just arrest him. No mean words for you. Oh, do you have to drop it outside? Now it's gonna get rained on. Dang it. It's better that we have just one colonist breaking down instead of two. So. Well, eventually somebody will go in there and let Cragsis out for his crimes. His crime of saying... insulting Justin's eating habits. Really egregious stuff, Cragsis. I hope you've learned your lesson in those 3 seconds. No, are you immediately insulting again? Who's insulting who? Dolores insulted Cragsis' voice. Wow. Is that, like, just instant karma? Imagine getting thrown in jail for insulting someone, and the person who lets you out just immediately starts insulting you. What are you so stressed out about? I mean, he was insulted a couple times. Ooh, I think I just noticed something. I'll click on that in a second, but I'll have him drink real quick. Did I see that correctly? Oh, okay. I thought that he had, like, lavish expectations. It's still moderate expectations. Eventually, that'll go up to high expectations, I think. And when that happens, we won't have this constant mood boost of 12. I don't know what it'll be. I guess possibly nothing. So we'll have to be kind of ready for that. What's taking these chairs so long? Alpaca wool. Okay, that explains it. Why do we have to make it out of alpaca wool? We have, like, all of these, like, leather and stuff. Fur and leather. Just everywhere. Instead, we chose alpaca wool of all things. And we do have some. In fact, we should have enough. Is Jackson just not working on that for some reason? Hang on. Missing 95 times alpaca wool. What? But we have alpaca wool. I see it. It's right here. Whatever. It'll get done when it gets done, I guess. I've always noticed these as well. What have I been waiting on this entire time for these walls? What is this symbol? Completely forget what this was. This was like forever ago that I asked for this. I'm just gonna cancel. Whatever this was, it probably wasn't that important. You know that's just been bothering someone. Somebody's been watching all of these RimWorld streams, and they've just been looking continuously over at our animal pen, seeing that unfinished work for the last, like, 9 streams. They're just seething. They're like Cragsis. They're about to go on an insult spree in the comment section. Like, oh gosh, here we go. Every stream. This is getting weird. Okay. Psychic ship, that's not good. So this is gonna start messing with their minds. As if we didn't already have enough of this. Wow, that's a lot. They're all scythers, though. Which I should not underestimate. I always underestimate them. I'm just like, oh, okay, they're not lancers or pikemen. We're fine. They're just a bunch of scythers. And then inevitably they get ridiculously close to base. And they probably will here, too, because there's not a good spot for me to hide. I can't, like, put everyone here, because then we don't have a direct line of sight to start shooting. I guess we could send somebody here to, like right here, to wake them up, and then they can run back. But then still, like, they're going to travel this entire distance without us getting any shots. And they're going to round the corner, and then we're immediately going to be in trouble. So yeah, this is kind of a horrible spot for this to land in. Like, one of the worst spots. And we basically have to deal with it immediately, because otherwise our colonists are gonna kind of go crazy. I don't understand a weird thing about this run. This entire RimWorld experience we've had so many mechanoid attacks, and I don't know why. Because we have enemy bases around. Like, what are these guys doing? What, a Dinosaur's Lagoon and Howitzer's Stream? They're sleeping at the wheel over here. They're like their next door neighbors, and they're not attacking us at all. What about you, Orange Cove? We captured your brother, Krogsis. Are you gonna try to fight us or something? I don't know, maybe they don't want anything to do with these swamplands. I guess I can't blame them if that's the case, but just weirdly high number of mechanoid attacks. All right, well, we do have something positive at least this time. We have a EMP launcher. Just for the record, Seth can't use that, right? No. Okay. Thought maybe since it wasn't like lethal in any way he might, but he can't. Still too violent for him, I guess. I guess we'll give it to Cheese because his current weapon is just so terrible. And then we'll send everyone out because unlike the defoliator ship, this is something that you just cannot wait on. So. All right. You've all been drafted. There's got to be a better spot for this. There's got to be. I mean, there kind of is, I guess. Kinda. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We'll put everybody here. And then we need our best runner. Who's our quickest person? Seth, I mean, I guess Seth could do it. Although if he gets, I don't want him to get caught. Sauce Boss is pretty quick. Uh-oh. Nobody's been treating Kraxus's gut worms. Or Trevor. That's not good. Okay, I mean, it could be several people. I'll make it Sora, since I care the least for her safety. No, it shouldn't be Sora, because she has that long-range weapon. Dang it. Maybe Jackson. Yeah, probably Jackson. What's his movement speed? Dang it, but he's at 80. Ah. Okay, well, Jackson should probably change weapons entirely. Oh, and somebody isn't even armed. Who doesn't have a weapon? That's you, Kraxus. Go equip that. And then come back here. We will have Jackson pick up Cheese's weapon for right now. So he's not setting fire to everything. We really don't need that right now. And I really don't know who I want out here to, like, get their attention. Maybe Justin, I guess. Yeah. He makes the most sense, I think. Although Seth makes sense, too. At least if Seth gets downed, a bunch of people can help him. But we can't let him get hurt, because he's our main doctor. No, yeah. It'll be Justin. We will send Justin in to deal with this. Put him right there. Let's let everybody actually move out. Of course, this is happening in a storm. That's not going to be great. I think it would be better to just have them all here, honestly. I don't know if I've done a very good job of explaining why I'm doing it this way, but basically I just want to have like the maximum amount of time to shoot them while they're on their way over. And I don't want them to be obscured at all by anything. And I think this is probably our best bet. So Jackson will be the closest to the front, I guess, because he kind of has to be. Kraxus can be back here along with Sora. They're kind of in the far back. Heartstrong's going to be actually in front of Jackson, along with Dolores and Trevor. They're all of our like our front line of defense. Cheese has a really useful weapon, so he'll maybe be like here. Seth will be behind everybody. I like where Sauce Boss is. Yeah. All right, so Justin just needs to wake them up and then run like his life depends on it, because it very much does. Wait, hang on. Undraft. It should be like right at the edge of his shooting range. That way he has the maximum amount of time to run away. There we go. See? See, I can do smart things sometimes. This is all very smart, obviously. Nothing unintelligent about this. I can't even say the word unintelligent correctly. Good sign. Okay. All right, run, Justin. Run. Here they come. Sauce Boss has opened fire. Oh boy. They're here, and we haven't downed a single one. How many are there again? 6, right? Yeah. Oh boy, all right. Trevor, you go for that one. Heartstrong, you got that one. Dolores, maybe that one? Let's see. Oh, one's already down. Cool. Okay, front line of defense is doing great. Heartstrong in particular, doing amazing. Someone down? Major break? That's fine, that's fine. Praxis, of all people, not feeling very well. Wait, what's wrong with him right now? Is he not shooting? Why isn't he shooting? Oh, he's wearing a shield belt? What? Why do you have a shield belt? Drop that. You idiot, that would have helped. If somebody dies, I'm blaming you for this, Craxus. Heartstrong is just like downing all of these. He's doing amazing. Nice. Hey, and Jackson leveled up his shooting. Thanks for nothing, Craxus. The audacity to be in a bad mood. All right. I just need somebody to haul this. Who can haul this? Anybody? Justin? Can you haul this? Don't equip it, just haul it. Hang on. Nope. No, not the lavish meal. Shield belt. There. Dang it. All right, we'll worry about that later. How's everybody's health over here? Yeah, they're okay. Couple of cuts, 18 hours. Ooh, death in 7 hours. Okay, Dolores needs to get back. Yeah. And Seth can follow her there. Just undraft both of you. And everybody else, I guess we don't need cheese anymore. Sora and Sauce Boss can go destroy the ship. I was hoping Justin could haul this. Can he really not? That's silly. So what, this is just here forever? This perfectly good shield belt? I mean, it's poor quality, but I would like to sell it at some point. No way for me to move this? Or can he just not haul? I don't think so. Yeah. Well, that's not cool. Well, I guess we'll just hope that maybe somebody just auto hauls that at some point, or... Okay, well, how about this? Justin can equip it. For some reason, Dolores is equipping it? What? Where's Dolores at? But you already have a shield belt, do you not? Yeah, you have a good quality shield belt. Don't equip that. What are these guys doing? I know there's a psychic ship here and everything, but it's a little too early for you to all be suffering brain damage. You equip that, and then I'll just take it off of you later when you're in the storage room or something. Oh, Jackson's here. Everybody forgot about Jackson. He can also help destroy the ship. All right, well, that's more steel for us. That went pretty well. Pretty well. Heartstrong was, like, carrying, as he tends to do. Dolores is moving pretty slow. I'm a little worried about her. Anyway, Dolores, I would not be surprised if she collapses on the way back. She might make it. Just hope Seth knows to treat them. Okay, they destroyed it. Cool. That is the one, right? That wasn't one of the previous ones that we destroyed? No, this was one of the previous ones. It's hard to keep track. There's so many. Somebody needs to haul this stuff. I'll get somebody on that if anyone's not in a horrible mood. Kill it. There we go. All right. Neutral. Okay, well, Jackson's stressed. Sauce Boss can haul this. Oh, and Sora can't haul. Forgot. All right, well, fine. If we can only haul one thing, then we'll get this one before it rots away in the rain. You can make it, Dolores. You can make it. A little bit further. Again, good use of our medicine. Oh, any more lavish meals? We never have enough lavish meals. Yeah, that went pretty well. Again, Heartstrong carried. I'm glad that we have, like, melee fighters now with decent weapons, decent enough. Dolores could have better stuff, but I mean, they could all have better stuff. There's, like, I guess long swords and things that we could get, but all things considered, that went pretty well. And Cheese having the EMP launcher helped, too. Speaking of which, we need to get Jackson to re-equip this. And Cheese will then get his old weapon back. When he has the time. So the EMP came in handy after all. Who could have saw that coming? All the medicine we used up is immediately going to be replaced. Dolores is happy and healthy. I mean, she just got stabbed, like, how many times? Got stabbed once in the torso, once in the right leg, got a cut in her left leg. Her whole body is suffering blood loss, and she's still probably in a better mood than Heartstrong. Barely. He's in a little bit of a better mood than him. Still, the point comes through, I think. Hey, the animals need food. Oh, no. After this, Cheese needs to get on this. Oh no, another bad thing? A mad tortoise? Oh, we don't stand a chance. Colony wipe incoming. This is it, the end. Our destruction is at hand. Oh man, we've come so far. Well, I'm sorry everyone, there's no rolling this one back. Some things can't be helped. He's on his way. Give him a little bit more time. He's almost there. A little bit more time. And when I zoom in this much, it looks... Oh, wait, what's happening over here? Oh. Oh my gosh, saved. This Lynx. This Lynx. Fighting on our behalf. Wow. Good job, Lynx. Tame. We're gonna tame this Lynx. Our first combat animal. Our savior. Amazing. Alright, yeah, forget everything I was saying about Heartstrong earlier, how he was carrying the team. No. Lynx. Lynx. What more is there to say? Not all heroes wear capes. Oh, did it just collapse? No, it's just sleeping, right? Yeah. I mean, it is bleeding, but it'll probably be fine. All right. Well, with lynx on our side, we can't fail if anybody ever gets around to actually trying to tame it. I just hope nothing goes wrong trying to tame the lynx. Because we saw what it did to that turtle just now. That turtle. So, we're going to need a very brave colonist. Uh-oh. Is Dolores going to try? Oh no, she's hauling the tortoise. Heartstrong's all healed up. Cool. How much chem fuel do we have? 980 already. Nice. Still have a ton of wood, though. That's never going to change. 4,019 potatoes. Oh my gosh. And there's still some outside, unaccounted for. Yikes. That is a frightening amount of potatoes. Like, I don't know where the line is. There's a point of survivorship where you have, you know, not enough potatoes. And then there's a point where you have a disturbing amount, and we're definitely in the disturbing amount territory. I don't know where the gray zone is exactly, but... Sora just level up medical? Oh, yeah, she's reading the book. Well, good for you, Sora, but you can't do medical, so... Oh, hey, fabrication's done. Cool. Oh, we're not gonna have room for a fabrication bench, are we? That's gonna be a problem. Okay. What's that thing that I said we really needed? Mortars? Gosh, that takes forever. No wonder I waited. I mean, I didn't see it, first of all, but also 2,000? Come on. Is there anything else I need before that? That's gonna take... It's like an entire stream's worth of research. Advanced fabrication up ahead. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I think we just kind of got to do it. Unless we want to make auto doors instead. I think not. I mean, prosthetics would be nice for Jackson. I'm sure he'd appreciate not having a peg leg anymore. But I think we've got to go ahead and do some mortar research. How have these helmets been going, by the way? I see Sora is wearing it. That's a flak helmet, isn't it? Yeah, you shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have that. Where's your helmet at? I don't know where she put it. Around here somewhere. There it is. Sauce Boss is also wearing a flak helmet. Guys, I'm sorry you can't. I know you want to protect your craniums and everything. Oh, here's something I was also curious about. Yeah, Cheese lost some of his fingers. I was wondering what his manipulation was. It's 76% now. Not great for somebody who's using his hands a lot to make food. Oh well. Bit risky has to take, I guess. He lost them in a noble pursuit. The pursuit of taming a giant sloth. Make for a good story someday. So where's Sauce Boss's helmet then? Anyone see it? Huh. Oh, there it is in the corner. How many do we have left to make? Well, only 2 more. I guess I'll accept this quest before I forget about it. And while we're over in Turnip Land, we can probably sell some more junk. So we might be in for a pretty decent influx of money here soon, maybe. Oh my gosh! We successfully tamed the lynx! It is now called Lynx 1. A noble name for a noble creature. Is it gonna bleed out, like, immediately? Blood loss minor, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Well, wow. First time train? Didn't know that could be done after all the trouble we've had. The 1. Not Lynx 1, but the 1. The one to save us all. And the one and only attack animal we have in this entire playthrough, apparently. Please don't bleed out. All right, well, cool. Maybe I should start trying to train smaller creatures more often, I guess. Poor Trevor. Does he still have gutworms? Man. These do not go away. I feel like it's been forever that he's had those. Granted, I do play the game pretty slowly. Maybe it's only been like three days. I don't know. Getting advanced components. Oh, yeah. I can build a fabrication bench. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh, man, I remember this thing's giant. We are definitely not going to have any room for this. Oh, no. I guess I could remove this other research bench. I mean, Trevor's pretty quick. I mean, it was nice to have it. I don't know. Maybe there's like some clever place I could put this. I'm not really sure. Hang on. There's gotta be a spot. Gotta be a way I can do this. I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to move some stuff. Oops. Well, we knew that was kind of the risk when we built the chem fuel stand here. Even that wouldn't have been enough room. Okay. Well, I'm totally gonna forget, but let's start reinstalling this table, I guess. And we'll put it... This is so stupid. Could put it like here. Then reinstall this urn here. Chair can go here. Okay, so we're making some space. Let's see. Dang it. I still need like 2 spaces worth. I guess... I can make this work. I can make this work, I swear. We're gonna have to move a bit more. Can this even be reinstalled? Yes, it can. Okay, so this is gonna get moved awkwardly here. This is very silly. Geez, I know you're trying to appreciate the horrible beard guy statue, but if you could move that, thank you. Okay. So we can move that here. Micromanaging. I love it. Trevor, if you don't mind. Okay. Then this. Oh no! I can't reinstall it? Oh, that's dumb. Really? That's expensive. Oh, man. Well, that's just not cool. Okay, hang on. We can keep that there. I definitely don't want to tear it apart. Now I need like another extra space. I don't have it. What if I put this like here? How weird would that be? Pretty weird. Like Tetris. Like Tetris if somebody made all the wrong moves. I guess I could put the art bench here. That's gonna be very weird. But then the chair is gonna be in the way when it comes to this. I guess I could move the pillar. And then this could be moved there. Yeah. Oh, we're just doing all kinds of wacky stuff, huh? Okay. Jackson, work on the column. Okay, and then deconstruct that. Maximum micromanaging. All right. That's the key, you see, because now we can reinstall this here. Reinstall the chair here. Jackson's already moving this chair. This is gonna look so great. Won't look weird at all. Okay, and now we have room for a fabrication bench. All right, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna look kind of, maybe a little packed in here. I don't think they'll mind too much. They like the room. It has the big beard guy statue. That's all they want. I don't know. Maybe, why am I so stuck on this? Here. All right. Well, I don't know how long that's going to take for them to whip up. Because, like, how many components does that cost? Like, 12? Oh, gosh. We have enough advanced components, thankfully, but 12 regular components? Guess we're going to have to send Beard Guy, I'm sorry, Heartstrong, definitely not Beard Guy, back out to the mines. Oh, here's one here. So maybe you can mine that, and we'll see if there's anything else back here. Probably is, maybe. Actually, I think this is the spot from before. This might be kind of the last of the compacted machinery we've got. Something tells me we're probably not going to get 12 from this. But if we go to Turnip Land soon, we can probably buy some more. Maybe. Heartstrong, you shouldn't eat without a table. Ah, you poor fool. You guys have anything to trade? Do you have any components? No. Lasso? That's a thing? Huh. Interesting. Looks like they already delivered some things. Yeah, we have all the steel we need. But yeah, we have like no regular components. We need components to make more components. Now there's the one. It's kind of lounging around. You earned it. Most useful colonist. Calling it now. Pay no mind to the fact that he's sleeping. She's sleeping. Even heroes need to rest every now and then. Uh-oh. Mad? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is like the stuff of nightmares. That's not good. Is there a lot? They're everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're everywhere. They're like everywhere. How many are there? Oh, that's bad. 9? Okay. Well. Gather around, everyone. We've been training for this. Where's the nearest one? They're kind of small. It's hard to see. Okay, I think there's one there. All right. Dang. I wish these guys were a little closer. They'd be helpful. I mean, I'm not worried about us getting hurt. I'm just worried about the fires that are going to break out. I mean, it is raining right now, so I guess that helps. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's just a lot of them. Oh, one already died by hitting the thing. See, the traps are useful after all. I never doubted it. Maybe this one will die quickly too? Nice. Okay, where's the next one? There's one coming in the upper left. Maybe this won't be so bad. I got worried when I saw all those arrows. I was like, man, this actually might be a reset of some kind. If, like, the entire base burns down, I'm gonna reset. I'm sorry. Just being honest with you here. Oh, gosh. All right, that one kind of slipped by us. All right, well, that's not so bad. The rain will deal with that. Oh, gosh, don't hit the boomalopes. Any more? There's one coming in from the upper right. Oh, looks like they are fighting one over here. Oh! Better not blame me for this somehow. Where is it? Oh gosh, there it is. Just attack now. Oh no! Phew! Is that all of them? Did we get them all? Where's this one? Didn't see it. Where did that one even come from? Well, that's not good. Somebody's gonna get kind of blown up a little bit. I could use the Psychic Insanity Lance. Not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take my chances with Trevor here. There we go. That's not so bad. You're fine. You're all fine. The gut worms have caused more damage than these guys. All right. Not too shabby. And the one, we couldn't have done this without the one. Heck yeah. Are you awake now? Yeah, you didn't miss anything. So who can even, like, control the one? Like, who's in charge? Or does the one just make its own rules? It's like Kraxus have authority here? I just don't know. We won't worry about that right now. Is this even an attack animal? Maybe I have all this wrong. Bulk goods trader. Ooh, okay, that's perfect. Let's get Sauce Boss on the case. Oh, sorry, Trevor was still drafted. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Aside from the gut worms. Where are you taking that, Justin? Oh, okay. Yeah, helmets. Probably almost done now. Okay. Any actual attack animals? I'm not even sure if lynx can be used as attack animals. No, not at all. We can sell off TBD. Works for me. Another good thing about these bulk traders is that they have a ton of money. And they usually accept lots of stuff. So let's see. Steel bookcase? Huh. Probably not worth my time, and we only have 2 books. It's pretty cheap. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay, fine. Fine. You got me. No, I'll just see what I want first, and I'll worry about selling. Do you have anything, like, good? Black pants? Sure. Anything to prevent me from having to make it. Oh, man. They're willing to buy wood. Oh, these fools. They have no idea what they've just stumbled into. Okay. well, we're going to be filthy rich. We can afford everything then, basically. Buy all the beer, sure, all 4 of them. The Testimonies of Tara. Useful tidbits of information about aesthetics. It'll increase artistic levels. I know I said that we could buy anything, but... I mean, we already have Trevor. So I don't really know if we need that. How about this? Strange Despair. Sounds like something the beard guy would have read before he died. In this well-written epic poem, the unnamed storyteller portrays the experience of his experiences, in the war. In the war. It is original and quirky. Yeah, it's just a quirky war story. Riddled with continuity errors? What? It's unclear exactly when the book was written. Recreation gain multiplier. Sure. Roland's intro to Psychite production? We're never going to do that. Don't need any more barrels. Oh, wait, that's for selling. Psychoid leaves. Yeah, these are the things we need if we ever want to make like our own smoke leaf joints, but don't think we'll do that. Plasteel. Yes. Yes to all. Anything else? Almost tempted to buy medicine. I'm not going to do that, though. Is that it? You don't have anything else for me? Oh, components! Yay! That's just what we needed. Could get even some advanced components. You only have 1. That's an awful lot for 1. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Pretty decent. I would have preferred maybe a bit more armor or weapons. Poor Cheese is still carrying around a weapon that, like, we got on stream 2, but whatever. Okay, what can we sell? So we currently owe them 3,963 silver, which you would think would be a problem, but not really. We still have all these, like, dusters that we do not need. We'll keep 1 duster. 1 duster, because I'm just feeling in a generous mood. Beard guy's old robes. Should we just sell that? I mean, he might come back someday. Although he wasn't wearing them when he died, so I don't even think he would want them. Whatever, it's a good memory of the past, you know? Simpler times and all. We'll keep it. We'll keep the robes, even though they do sell for a pretty decent amount. Whatever. No. And we can sell these pants that we don't need. Shirts, plate armor, $12 for some plate armor. That's just plain old silly. We'll skip the wood for now. Let's just see what else we can sell first. How do we have all this Mega Sloth wool? We never even had a Mega Sloth. I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, then we have all this. Light leather, wow, 922. Yeah, we can definitely afford to get rid of some of that. Negative, I don't know, 600, I guess? Lizard skin. Maybe we'll just sell all that. Plain leather, we'll get rid of negative 400. You know what? 470. Obviously. That makes much more sense. Blue fur, I don't know. Negative 100. Get rid of all the camel hide. Panthera. Wolf skin. Heavy fur. Bear skin. I always keep the Thrumbo fur for like a rainy day, even though it'll probably never be used for anything. Maybe someday I'll make like a really nice pair of pants. Now look at that. We only owe 387 now. We haven't even gotten to the wood yet. So I guess we will buy this advanced component. Why not? Like I said, I guess we can pretty much afford whatever we want. All right, now for the wood. We have 3,379. I suppose I could part for, I don't know, with 2,000? Yeah, I don't feel so bad about that, and we make 1,000 back. This is a pretty solid trade. I mean, I could even get gold if I wanted. Do I want? I mean, gold is kind of useful for making stuff. We would owe 1,000 at that point. No. I will get some, though. Maybe, like, 60? Ah, gosh. Why is gold so expensive? 40, 30. How about 30? Yeah, I'm fine with that. No, I'm not. 27. Okay. I can get so granular with my trades. All right. I think that's a pretty good deal right there. Where are we going to put this bookshelf at? Strangest thing. I guess we can put it here. I wasn't planning on putting anything here, so why not? Yeah. I wish they had a TV. It would have been great if we could finally have bought a TV. Oh well. Didn't somebody have, like, bad pants? Was that you, Trevor? Trevor wearing the bad pants? No, bad jacket. Well, someday somebody can use those pants, I guess. And we now have enough to make a fabrication bench. We probably will wrap things up soon. Today was filled with a lot of psychic issues for both our colonists to deal with and for, like, the animals. The game's trying to mess with our heads. But our colonists, they pushed through, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of everyone but Cheese, who poisoned, like, 5 people and gave them gut worms. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure somebody will argue, actually, you just kind of get gut worms randomly. No, no, no. I don't care. I don't care if that's the truth of the matter. Cheese gave those people gut worms, and he will suffer the consequences next stream. When I don't know, he's gonna fall off a mountain or something. I don't know. You can't really predict anything when it comes to RimWorld. All right, Seth, don't mess this up. And perfect. Cool. Love all this plasteel we have now. That's great. All right, we can now make components. Only 12 steel? Wow, I remember it being more than that. Okay, so we're gonna have a ton. I don't know, I mean, just make like 60? I mean, you could pretty much never have enough components in this game, so that's basically just something that somebody's always gonna be on. And by somebody, I mean you, Justin. That's gonna be a you thing. What? Tribespeople from the OK Gamers are taking a wounded guest? You can do that? Do you know this person? Are you kidnapping someone? Should I intervene with this? Okay, I'm pretty sure she came with them. So, I'm just gonna not worry about that. Thank goodness the one is here to protect all of our goods. Are you gonna haul any of this? No? Okay. Well, appreciate you being here, I guess. Before you do anything else, Sauce Boss, I just want to see all this stuff hauled in. And only you can do it. It's also really nice to see, like, our storage area actually have, like, some room. Not, like, completely, like, just suffocated by wood. Disease, infection, just what we needed. In his neck. Ouch. All right, well, Dr. Seth is on the case. We'll use the good stuff, why not? No, 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 good stuff, good stuff. Honestly, we have a lot of good medicine now. Maybe I should put everybody on the good medicine plan. I guess I owe them that much. I put them through a lot. I mean, it could be argued they put me through a lot of heartache, but, what? Craxus was on, like, lavish medicine this whole time? Weird. Yeah, Craxus getting special treatment over there for some reason. I mean, I know he's the main character and all, but come on. Only the one will receive lavish medicine. Look at the one out in the rain. So cool. Look at the one out of the rain. So cool. Wow. Hope the one and Judy get along. Feel like a lynx and a rabbit might not be the best pets to keep in the same household. But, what do I know? Hey, who's been trying to eat pemmican? All that out of here. Again, pretty messy in here. Only need one more flak helmet. So I guess next stream will probably pick up with us. I'm hoping we can end this stream by finishing that last flak helmet. Whatever Justin's doing right now. Okay, he's sleeping, then he'll probably finish it. So we'll have that ready. And we'll do that quest. Are any of you wearing a flak helmet? Jeez. Why is everybody taking lunch break at the same time? Wow, look at this. Like there's some kind of family or something. Who dropped all this junk in here? Oh, you know what I bet that was? So that person who was injured, who I'm pretty sure got kidnapped, dropped all her stuff. So we got free 140 silver. That's where all that pemmican came from. Got some free weapons. We got a cloth veil. All right, cool. Oh no. Food poisoning. Cheese. Asleep again. Poison colony, go to sleep. Dang it. Here I thought it was just the colonists' minds who were being assaulted. Their stomachs too. Oh yep, there it goes. I just hear vomit in my right ear. Vomit everywhere. Thankfully I have like some filters, like a compressor on. So whenever I'm talking, the game gets a little bit lower, obviously. And so you guys have been spared the experience of hearing the sheer quantity and quality of the vomit sounds that constantly surround my colony 24/7. It's always going off. Vomit sounds everywhere, every direction, all the time. You've been spared from hearing some of that. Now look at this. The one is visiting Trevor in the infirmary. Isn't that nice? Hey, Dolores, instead of hauling a boom rat to some place, why don't we clean a little bit? Thing is that the kitchen really is not that dirty. Like, yes, there's a bit of grime, but it's been a heck of a lot worse. Oh gosh. Everywhere else is the problem. Still waiting for Justin to wake up so we can get those last helmets. Or last singular helmet. There we go. Look at Dolores go. Why don't you want to do this all the time? Isn't this fun? Just remember, for every individual thing you clean, you're proving you are just that much more competent and useful than Sora. And that should put you at ease. Okay, all the flak helmets are done. I don't know where that last one got put just now. If it got put anywhere. Hang on, where's Justin? Yeah, he put it away somewhere. Oh, here it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2. Who's wearing one? Craxus, you're wearing one, aren't you? Yep. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Not that I don't care about you. Just that I care about this quest a little bit more. One other person's wearing one. Trevor. Are you wearing one? Yes. Where's your helmet at? Where is it? I feel like I don't see any other helmets. What the heck? Probably like looking right at it. No, that one's hidden. Well, I don't know where you're keeping this, Trevor, but you're dropping it now. Also, while I remember this, yeah, Justin still has that shield belt on. I need him to take that off. There we go. See, who says I forget things? I'll have you know, I feel like I've been pretty good at memorizing stuff this stream. I guess that's something that somebody who forgets things often would say, though. Because I'm just forgetting how much I'm forgetting. Anyway. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And are they all... Oh, wait. What quality did we need? I hope it wasn't, like, all good plus. Pretty sure it's always normal plus. Normal plus. Normal, good, good, normal, good, good, normal. Okay. Well, good job to Justin. He did a good job making helmets. One problem with going to Turnip Land is now we don't have as much stuff to sell. We kind of sold everything that we could. Hey, look, those books got put here. That's cool. Anyway. We'll play a little bit longer, but I can't imagine too much else of note is going to happen. Immediately gets raided. Oh yeah, here's something of note. Somebody else has food poisoning. Who doesn't have food poisoning aside from Cheese? Cheese leveled up his cooking this stream. I guess it's just dirty cooking area, but honestly, I mean, it doesn't look that dirty to me. These might be like leftover meals from days long since past when it was dirtier. I don't know. I do wonder how long it's going to take to make components. I forget how lengthy of a process that is. Let's see. Well, I just got one done. Let's see. Not fairly quick. I mean, it still does take time. But, it's a good use of time. And still, even after like 2 streams now, we still have not finished all these chairs. Someday, I guess we'll have enough alpaca wool, even though I'm like 90% sure we already do. Whatever. I guess we don't. Don't think about it too hard. Honestly, I sold so much wood, maybe I should stop with the chem fuel production? How much wood do I have? 1,500, 1,613? Nah. Nah. More chem fuel's fine. I'm pretty sure I could just leave this on forever. Just have a constant order to make chem fuel and have somebody whose job is only to make chem fuel for the rest of this entire play session. And I would still end this play session with like over 1,000 wood. Would not be surprised. Would not be surprised. Get it? That's how you know this stream needs to end. Vomit everywhere. How much time do I have to do this quest? 22 days? Okay. So yeah, we'll probably do that about midway through the next stream, just so I can like build up a bit more stuff to sell. I really wish I could make more art, because that does sell for a decent amount, but nobody else really does art is the problem. Or if they do, then they're probably not going to find the time for it. Ooh, quest. What is this called? White and the Encampment. White Inogo, chief of the OK Gamers, has sent us a message. Pirates based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. I've never seen a message like this before. The camp is controlled by the mediocre gamers. White has asked us to destroy the camp. 5 pirates. That's it? Yeah, it's easy. We get a doomsday rocket launcher? I knew one wasn't enough. Wow, what a lopsided... These are the most lopsided rewards I've ever seen. Yes, I could get a doomsday rocket launcher and an excellent large sculpture, or I could get an SMG and a great bow. Who would take that? They're masterworks for whatever that's worth. No, obviously I'm gonna accept it for the doomsday rocket launcher. Obviously. Where is this? Whoa, it's close. Should we do this? It's kind of late. No. As much as I want to, this will probably be what starts the next stream. So we can start the next one off with a bang. It'll be an interesting stream of RimWorld. Not to say that this one wasn't. I know we started this stream with me saying how the previous stream was completely useless and boring. I would like to believe that this one was pretty exciting. I mean, the Lynx attack, all those wacky lynxes that we had to fight, the boom rats, the turtle attack that we barely staved off in time, all the psychic issues from the drone to the ship. We've faced some hardships today. Nobody died, nobody lost any legs, no relationships were ended or begun. Sora is still a bachelor, a bachelorette, however that works. But I would still call it a pretty fun time overall. So I think we will go ahead and wrap things up, but I thank you for watching. We will definitely return to RimWorld. We can't stop. We can't stop until we get off this accursed planet or everybody dies. Hopefully it's not the latter. We'll see. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.